Hi there. It's not that long ago that I posted my last recent final find. Actually, that was a couple of days ago. And the funny thing is, I got new records. Found a couple of really great bargains at two Goodwills that I don't visit that often. And I got one record that was released early this week, or January 1st was the official release date, and I have it. It's not out in the US until I guess the 16th of January, but the UK had like an early release, and that's this record. This is the new Guided by Voices album, Let's Go Eat the Factory. It's a gatefold, and it is just an awesome record. It's the original, or one of the classic lineups, I'm going to say, not the original but the classic lineup from B1000 and Alien Lanes, and it's their first album since 2004. Is it as good as the classic stuff, Alien Lanes or Under the Bushes, Under the Stars? No, I like those better, but it is as good as the last work that they did before this. If you like Guided by Voices, chances are you're not going to be disappointed. It's like they always are. They're an indie band that have a really lo-fi recording quality. And if you dig that, you're gonna dig this album. Like I said, it's not gonna be out until the 16th, I believe, in America. But this is a really good album. The rest of the records are Goodwill finds. A whole bunch of records for 50 cents per record. There's one box of 3 LPs, so that was €1.50. There's a couple of more expensive records, but still the prices were just really good, and I found some really nice stuff. First up, 12-inch of Big Daddy Kane, The Wrath of Kane. Classic hip hop. Don't know what else to say about it. If you love hip hop, this is an artist you must know. It's from the album Long Live the King. And I really like this song, Wrath of Kane. Also picked up Slow Train Coming by Bob Dylan. I'll pick up most Bob Dylan, even if I'm not a super fan. His voice at times makes me want to cringe and go like, oh, but his music is pretty good. This is his religious period, I believe, and it's a good album. I haven't listened to the following albums thoroughly, so might not be able to say much about them. This is Ennio Morricone's soundtrack to I Com Icare, or Icom Icar, I don't know how you pronounce it. It's translated means I for Icarus. It's some kind of, I don't know, political thriller, I believe, assassination thriller. It has classic Morricone moments, but it's not, it's not his best, I believe. I like his more psychedelic, his more out there soundtracks. And this ain't that, but it's a great addition for 50 cents. The next two, I was literally shitting my pants. They're classic folk albums that I didn't have yet. I don't have a lot of this classic folk. This is Fairport Convention, Full House. It's the more, I don't know, textured sleeve, I believe. I love the cover of this. It's a gatefold. But what is freaking cool about this, it's the first record that I saw like this. I mean, some of you guys probably have a lot of these records, but this is my first Pink Island record. The classic original Island label. This is from 1970. And Pink Island is like original Vertigo. It is as interesting and as collectible, I guess, as that. I didn't pick it up for the collector's thing. I picked it up because it was 50 cents, and I love classic folk. This is really, really, really good. But I like the following album better. Fathering Gay, self-titled album, also from 1970, featuring Sandy Denny. Great artwork, just look at that. It's just amazing. And again, original Pink Island. This is a lot more rock-based, if you will, folk rock instead of just classic folk. But yeah, I mean, the cover art is amazing. The music is really, really good. And I also picked up Gladys Knight and the Pips, Claudine. It's the soundtrack for a movie from 1974 featuring James Earl Jones and Diane Carroll. I picked it up mostly because the music is written and produced by Curtis Mayfield, and it does have the Curtis Mayfield touch, but I do miss his vocals. I love his vocals. It's really, really nice soul, a little bit of funk, but mostly soul music. And yeah, it's a movie that I don't know anything about. It looks like some kind of, comedy drama, I guess. It's on the Buddha label. And I never ever saw this. I don't even know this existed, but there it is. The next one was a little more pricey. This was about, I guess, $4-5. It's a double album, and it's my first record from this label. You guys have been mentioning it, and I've been watching all these videos, and I'm like, I know jack shit about that label, and this record has been shown. I know Derek has a lot of it. Astral Traveler, Chris, you mentioned the label a lot. Sequoia Flame mentions it. I don't know who else. Teddy, Finaliciousness, I guess. I honest to God, a lot of you guys mentioned this label. I never knew it existed until I picked up this record. This is Keith Jarrett, the Cologne concert, the Cologne concert. Double album. This was $5. The sleeve is not in the greatest condition. It's peeling, but it's original German pressing. You guys are knowledgeable on it. I mean, it's the green ECM label. I don't know if that is rare or something, but I just had to pick it up. I need to clean this, and I did something I shouldn't have done, give it a quick spin, because this is music that I really need to take in and really get acquainted with. It's 4 pieces, or it's actually 1 piece cut up in 4 parts, and it's one long piece. So I have to really delve into this and see what is so special about this. From a quick spin, I didn't get it. I have to say that, but I'm doubling my feet in ECM. It's going to be another label at the end that I'm trying because of you guys. But first up, Michael Nesmith and the Second National Band. It's from 1972. The album is called Tantamount to Treason Volume 1. It's on RCA. It is a Dynaflex, but it's not like the really floppy one. Michael Nesmith is, of course, from the Monkees, but this sounds way different than the Monkees. This is a country rock album. Maybe, like I said, I haven't listened to most of these. If I really dive into this, it might have some it might resemble Sweet Out of the Rodeo. Could be, I don't know. I haven't listened to it that well. So it's the country-ish kind of rock-based music. So, like I said, I still need to listen to it. I love the cover art though. It's just amazing. And Michael Nesmith, I love the guy, even if he does stuff that is not normally my cup of tea. This was a really cool find. Again, 50 cents, Ohio Players' First Impressions, from 1975, but it is music that is from the very early parts. Sorry, excuse me. The very early parts of Ohio Players' history. So it's 1968. Unlike most of their other covers, this doesn't feature a half-naked lady. It's a skull with a face. This is the Dutch release on Ariola. And I need to get this back in there. There we go. Side A, I had like I said, I had a quick spin with most of these, but didn't really listen to them. First side seems to be more soulful. The B side is a little more funky. But I like this. I like this a lot. I need to get more Ohio Players. They're quite easy to get, I guess. You don't see them that often. The Fire record, you see that a lot. But I need to. I will eventually find more. I'm sure of that. Two more. This is Synergy Chords. Larry Fast is the guy behind Synergy. It's electronic music, very much like Jean-Michel Jarre, Vangelis, maybe. You know, it is that style of music. It's a gatefold, and it's on clear vinyl, which is a cool added bonus if you find a record for 50 cents at a Goodwill. This is from 1978 on Passport Records. What I heard, I really like. It's not as good as, but yeah, it's cool. And the last one, again, something I need to dabble in. This is the 3 LP set I mentioned at the beginning. It was $1.50. Looked on Discogs, someone selling the complete box for about 40 euros. Mine is not complete, doesn't have a poster or inserts, just has the 3 records. And it's this release on Pablo Records, Jazz at the Santa Monica Civic 72. I'm not going to take all 3 of them out. There you are. It's more classic jazz. It features Count Basie, Ella Fitzgerald. Let's see, there's Jazz at the Philharmonic All-Stars with Roy Eldridge, Stan Getz, Count Basie again, Freddie Green. You guys are more knowledgeable on these guys. Stan Getz, Count Basie, and Ella Fitzgerald. I know them, but Roy Eldridge, I think I've heard some of you guys mention him, but I'm not that well versed in jazz. And with, you know, finds like these, I'm willing to experiment. I'm willing to really give jazz a shot. I have some jazz, and I really like jazz, but it's a more difficult for me to get into, I guess. I don't know. So this is on Pablo. Derek mentioned Pablo a couple of times. I guess Sequoia Flame also mentioned Pablo Records. I just had to pick this up. And that's my recent vinyl finds video. There's going to be one again next week because I'm going to shop for records with a whole bunch of people as part of a kind of meeting that this Dutch music forum is having. It's not like the YouTube vinyl community. It is a little more just a forum. It's going to be the first time I'm going there, and apparently one member of the VZ he did some videos. I'm sure he did, but he doesn't really do a lot of videos. I do hope he's going to start doing more videos because he's got a great taste in music. It's Cherry, or better known as Moundfather 1. I'm going to try to put that name here somewhere because it's a Dutch word, and you guys might not know what I'm saying from my pronunciation. Might sound like Moundfather, but it's not. Anyway, he said he's going to probably be there. He's going to try to be there. If he is, it would be cool because we could meet up. But otherwise, just post some videos, please. So that's my little vinyl finds video, and I'm going to be. I wanted to do a couple more videos, but I'm a little tired. So I will eventually do sort of videos for Nathan. I'm going to do like a Wire video just featuring everything that I have by Wire and the side projects of Wire. And I'm going to jump on the little bandwagon that Derek started with the compilation albums. I'm going to show some compilations that I have, but it's not going to be now. I'm a little tired and need to work tomorrow. Normally I'm free on Mondays. It's Sunday right now, and so I need my rest. I really need my rest. Anyway, have fun, guys. I'll be seeing you. Just one more thing. I recently discovered that YouTube is not sending their emails to my normal email account. Turns out that because I got a new smartphone, I am getting my YouTube messages through Gmail, which I really didn't care for. I didn't want, but somehow I kind of I did something wrong. So, and it took me about a couple of days before I noticed it. I was like, I don't get any messages. I don't get any messages. So I might have slipped by on a couple of messages from you guys and not responded to them. Don't take it personal. It's just that I didn't see them. It turned out at the end that there were about 60 messages from the last couple of days. So yeah, I did try to respond to as many as I could through YouTube. Same goes with subscribers. A couple of people have subscribed. Thank you for that. I'm now at 290, so 300 is coming up. And anyone who's subscribed, there's I guess one or two that I've subscribed to as well. I'm sorry if some of you are doing videos and I haven't subscribed to you yet. Let me know. Give me a shout out, and I'll subscribe, because I'll try my best to watch every single video. It's going to be hard, but at least I want to be connected to everyone in the VC. Take care. This is it. I'll be seeing you. Peace.